Hi, this is Vicky from Sunwin Beauty Company. So today I'm gonna show you our latest anti-aging beauty machine. We call it Agemage. So this machine we use 6.78 megahertz for the collagen stimulation. This frequency is the best frequency for the collagen stimulation, for the facial lifting, skin tightening, and the eye lifting also. So here this is the handle of the machine. This is the cartridge. This is the facial cartridge. This is the eye cartridge. Both are 6.78 megahertz. Now I'm going to show you how to use the device and what is the features of this device. So this device, one of the advantage of this device is we use the water cooling. So normally the machine in the market with some technology, they use the nitrogen cooling, which you need to purchase the nitrogen, which is high cost and also not easy to get in the market. So this device we use the water cooling. So when we do the treatment, we will have strong cooling on the skin surfaces, and then the heat will deliver underneath the skin without feeling hot on the skin surface. So this is to protect the skin, while to make sure the heat, the maximum heat can deliver under the skin till the SMAS layer, which is the most important, which is the thickest layer for the collagen stimulation, for the whole facial lifting. Okay, so here we will show you where we add the water. Okay, so we use the water cooling, pure water cooling for the device. Before I add the water, I will show you. That is one thing. For example, this is a water tank, and then we will use this tube to take out this part. This is a filter. That is an inner set filter, also one filter from outside, which is easier for you to wash every month or every 2 weeks if you use frequently. So this is a filter you can wash. Every week to make sure the water enter the machine, which is clean and not block the water system. So here we add the water. We add the pure water. Okay, so here is the water level, the maximum water level. Then we will turn on the machine. Okay, so this is a cover. You close it, and then we turn on the machine. Okay. So here we come to the interface. Okay, before we using the device, we need to connect the cartridge to the handle. This is a facial cartridge. It's easy to install. You're just pressing it. And then here we'll show you the facial cartridge. For example, here we'll show you how many shot total and how many shots remain. So for example, this one total is 4,500 and remaining 4,300 shots. And here on the setting area, we only need to set the radio frequency intensity, for example, from 10% till the 100%. Normally, we can start from the 40%. And here, the vibration intensity is hand when you're walking. There is a vibration on the cartridge. So this vibration can reduce the pain feeling, can make the whole procedure more comfortable with the vibration were on. So here I have low, medium, and high. That can go to the medium. It's okay. And so before we, okay, next we need to, because this machine is monopolar radio frequency. So we need to use because this device we use the monopolar radio frequency. Monopolar radio frequency, the advantage is the heat can transfer deeper. For example, I want to do the treatment on the face, and I need to put the electrode grounding pad on the back of the for example, on the neck side. So the energy can travel from the skin surface deep down. Okay, so here we need to put the rounding pad. Okay, so before we do the treatment, we also need to make sure the clients, you need to remove all the metal necklace. For example, the necklace, so need to remove the necklace and also some jewelry. Make sure there is not any metal jewelry on with the client, and also make sure there is not any metal implant in her body. Or for example, if the teeth have some, if she have any metal teeth, this one also forbidden to do the treatment. Okay. So this one, when we do the treatment, we put it on the back side. Okay. Okay, after we apply the electrode packs on the opposite side of the treatment area, then we need to apply the ultrasound gel on the face. And here I will show you the map of how to do the facial treatment. For example, this is for the face. This is the facial area. So when we do treatment on the facial area, on each grip, we do it like 2 times. Okay, I will show you like how to do. For example, this is the face area I'm gonna do. I will do it from the up to, down to up. Okay. So here I will using like 40% first, 30% first to see how the client feels. Okay. So here we click it. First we need to apply the handle on the treatment area. Hold it stable and click. 感觉怎么样? How do you feel? Is that good? Too hot or not?
Hot.
It's okay like this or should increase? Can increase? Okay, so you can judging the energy higher or lower according to the client feeling. So now I'm using the 40%. Yeah. Okay. So on each area you can do like 2 times. So now this is second time. And then I move to the next area. So every shot about 3 seconds. The radio frequency output is around 3 seconds. On the facial area, you can do it like 3 seconds. Okay, and then we can move to the next area. Like you see, 1 shot, 1, 2, 3, around 3 seconds. The same area, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, around 3 seconds. Same area 2 times. 1, 2, 3. So this is 1 shot, and do 1 more shot. Okay. So later you will do this area, also the same. Okay. And then we will go to this is how we do the facial area. You can go from up to down, from the down to up, from the left to the right. So same, you could do the right side also on the same sequence. Okay, so now we move to the forehead area. So for the forehead, this is the area we can do. Also, you can measure how many shots you need to do on the forehead here. And also, there is one thing we need to emphasize is the energy setting for the forehead, because the facial skin layer is more thicker than the forehead. The forehead is more thinner. So when we do the treatment, here we need to come to the setting. Here we need to come to the setting, and then go to the search log. From the search log, we click here. So here we can judging the radio frequency time setting. For example, when I do the facial treatment, I say the time is around 3 seconds, right? It's around 2.5. I can go to the 3 seconds. which is the maximum. So every shot of the radio frequency time setting, the maximum is 3 seconds. But when we do the area that with thinner skin, for example, the forehead, we can go to 2 seconds is okay. 2 seconds, and then we come back, okay? And then we use let's try the lower energy first to see. So now we do the treatment on the forehead. 感觉怎么样？烫吗？
不会。
需要再高吗？
刚好。
Okay. So now the 30% energy with the 2 second radio frequency output is okay. So the same area also like 2 shots, and then move to the next area.
你再高1度，我感受看。
Okay. You can go higher. 你可以讲一下你的感受。How do you feel about the heat? How do you feel? 你讲中文我翻译也行。感觉是比较深沉的，比较。
你再来一点点。
这边。
现在不是再高1度？我看看。现在多少？现在多少？
现在40。
你再高还是能承受。
Okay. So you can go a little bit higher. Now it's 50%.
OK， 刚好这个会比前面会更舒服一点。
然后那个热感是比较集中的。
对。
So the client will feel the heat is intense. The heat is intense, but it's comfortable, not painful. 那个表皮的制冷怎么样？凉吗？表皮的制冷是比较凉。
凉的。
Also because there is cooling on the tips, so the client should feel that on the skin surface is cool, not hot, but deep down the heat is travel deep down. The heat is intense, but not on the skin surface. It's going down. And also, we can set the radio frequency time precisely for each area to make sure it's more safe.
Okay, 50是我能承受的。
So now is forehead. Next, I will show you the eye area. Okay, so here I'm gonna show you how to do the eye area. Okay, so this is for example, this is the eye area. To do the eye area, when we do the eye area is more sensitive and the skin's more thinner than the forehead. So we need to come to the setting. We can set the same setting. Go to the search log and click here. The radio frequency time setting for the eye area, we can set it around 1.5 is okay. 1.5 and the intensity around 40. Let's start. We can start from the 30 to see how the client feel. Okay, so then we apply the gel on the eye area. We can do from the inside to the outside. So this is hold it very well and then deliver the energy on the same area 2 times. 你感觉要再高一点吗？ Okay. The client said can adjust it higher a little bit, so I go to the 40%. Okay. 1 shot, 2 shot. Move to next area. 1 shot. So this one can use for the eye wrinkle reduction to stimulate the collagen near the eye side, which is safe. The heat will travel from the skin's surface deep down, but we set the radio frequency time shorter, which is safer for the sensitive area. Okay, and here also. 2 times. And on the area that has more wrinkle, for example, on the how to say this on the floor, this area, if the client have more wrinkle in this area, you can do more shots, like you can do like 3 or 4 times for the to maximum the effect. To enhance the result. For the area that with more wrinkle or deeper wrinkle, you can do a little bit higher energy and also do more time on the same area. Okay, this is for the eye treatment. Okay, So next we'll move to the double chin and the neck treatment. And before we do that, I will show you like the cooling of our cartridge. For example, you can see here have some water. Actually, it's the cooling. The cooling. If I touch the skin, I can feel super cool on the skin surface. It's very cold. This one is very cold. So when you do the treatment, it's super comfortable. Then when we do the double chin, we will set the radio frequency time higher. So that means set the radio frequency time like 2.5 seconds and go back around 30. Let's start from the 30. So when you do the double chin, also same 感觉怎么样？可以再高一点。Okay, I can go higher, 40%. Sorry. 现在能力 40%, okay, right? Okay, so the client said the 40% is okay, the heat. So the same area, like 2 times. Okay, after the double chin area, we'll move to the neck area, okay? But because the neck area, the skin layer is also very thin, and also it has some vein here, so it will be more sensitive. When we do the treatment, we better set the radio frequency time around 1.5 seconds is okay, 1.5 seconds for the neck area. And then we set the intensity. We can start from 10% and ask how the client feels. Here I will set around 20%. 20%, and then we do the treatment. 这个能量感觉怎么样？可以是吗？热量可以是吗？会不会它？
你再加10个吗？
再加10啊？你确定？可以再加。The client, she feel that she can take more heat, so we can set it higher a little bit. 30% with 1.5 radio frequency time. OK 吗？能接受？
可以。